everyone, welcome back to another video. So this one will be of particular interest to those of you who follow me for the Pathfinder content. Recently I made the switch from the Ironman 4x4 Nitro lift kit to the AllDogs Offroad kit with Koni 82 series shocks. These shocks have a rebound adjustable twin tube design and are known worldwide for their comfort and quality. These are paired with a set of AllDogs Offroad lift springs that offer medium or heavy duty spring rates for the front. Currently the medium spring rate is only available for the rear. I'm hoping that they offer a stiffer rate in the near future, as I have plans to add a bit of weight to the vehicle and am worried about the medium rate not being stiff enough to handle it. We will find out when the time comes. I also installed some Perry Parts 3D printed front bump stops while I was in there. Currently the front bump stops listed on their site for the Frontier and Xterra will work for the R51 Pathfinder. As of the making of this video, the rear bump stops for R51 Pathfinder are in the works and should be available soon. I am testing a set and will report the results on my Instagram account, so be sure to follow me on there. Swapping from one kit to the other was not terribly difficult, given that I am mostly working with hand tools and don't have a large space to do the work. The front is pretty easy if you purchase the kit pre-assembled with new top hats. It's one 19mm bolt and three 14mm nuts, and the whole assembly comes out. The rear takes a little more effort. After putting the vehicle on a jack stand, I usually support the spring bucket with a jack. I loosen but not remove the cam bolt at the subframe, and then completely remove the outer bolt attached to the spindle. The rear shocks are fairly simple, 2 bolts and they come right out. Now as far as my driving impressions, straight off the bat I will tell you that the ride quality versus the Ironman setup is night and day for me. On-road manners are improved, with light bumps barely noticeable and harder impacts from manhole covers and potholes not as jarring. I do think the body leans a bit more in the corners, but I am not running any sway bars, so I cannot comment on how it would be if you still run them. When off-road, you basically have 2 categories of road surface where you'll be noticing the ride quality change the most. Your graded, smoother gravel roads where a washboard is typical, and then your unmaintained, rockier roads that are usually slow going. On the easier gravel roads, I definitely noticed less impact through the suspension on the washboard areas, which allowed me to maintain a higher speed than usual. When combined with lower tire pressure, you feel like you're just gliding down the road. On the medium difficulty trails with larger rocks, I noticed fewer surprise jolts from driving over larger rocks that I didn't notice. Sometimes with the Ironman setup, if I dropped off a small ledge too quickly, the suspension would crash down and make all kinds of noise. The ADO Koni kit is smoother to transition off those ledges and does so with little effort. For more difficult trails that require more rock crawling, I will need to get more trail time with the kit before I can share my opinion. But based on what I have experienced so far with the easy and medium difficulty trails, there is no doubt in my mind that it will shine there too. Overall, I'm extremely happy with my purchase and regret not doing this sooner. I will say that I was never really a fan of the Ironman white and green color scheme, so the red and black is much easier on the eyes, at least for me anyway. I'm looking forward to getting more trail time with this setup, and I hope that you guys will join me along the way. For now, here's some raw video of the setup in action, and we'll catch you in the next one. Later.